Hi, John Hoffman, Senate District 36, Coon Rapids, Champlin, and Brooklyn Park. Here for another update on what I've been doing this week. And I'll tell you, Monday started off really wonderful. We had the higher ed education bill that was heard on the Senate floor. And within that higher education bill, I had our stem cell research and spinal cord injury and traumatic brain injury bill that actually passed on the Senate floor. So now we can start getting HCMC and the University of Minnesota get moving on looking at the spinal cord research stuff that's so important. Creating the advisory task force, moving forward for best practices, and really is going to make a difference in people's lives right here in Minnesota. Proud to be part of that work. Tomorrow, Friday, we're actually going to bring up the Health and Human Services Finance Bill. And in there, I have about a dozen bills that are going to be going along with that omnibus bill. And there's a couple I just want to highlight. The ABLE Act. The ABLE Act, of course, as you know, allows people with disabilities the opportunity to put money aside so they're not getting charged on their income tax. And what it really does is it allows you to forego any of the penalties that typically occur on asset limitations. That's a huge bill. Remember, federally, it passed unanimously both in the House and the Senate and was signed into law. We're one of the first 5 states that's going to interact and put that bill into law right away in Minnesota. Second piece that I wanted to talk about too is spend down, the medical assistance spend down. And remember, in Minnesota for years, if you make $1 more than 100% of poverty, or if you're in elderly waivered services, you make $1 more than 100% of poverty, you're required by law to spend down to 75% of poverty, keeping you in continual circle of debt and a circle of poverty. Our spend down provision starts to get looking at that, and it's really an important bill. Hasn't been looked at for many, many years, and I'm glad that got some room, and we're going to get that heard on Friday. And let's hope that it passes, because there are people all over the state of Minnesota that need to continue with their benefits without being penalized. Thank you. I'll see you next week when you come back again. Have a great day.